Hey guys, I'm Alex.
I'm Justin.
I'm Pete.
And we are going to do a super intense speed round for you guys.
Yeah!
A couple
Jack
people
on
missed that, so we
steroids.
brought it back. So let us get into it. Pete, hit it.
Daredevil, 110. Oh, so exciting. So exciting. Daredevil, seeing a little light at the end of the tunnel there? Not really, but he...
Are you
finally,
teasing his death?
No, I'm just saying that he finally gets a little even and things come back around onto his side.
Are you teasing that there's a Christian heaven that we're all going to go to?
Shut up. Don't talk during my speed round. This is fantastic.
Our speed round.
This is a great comic. Every time you open up your mouth.
That's not how I sound.
You
Right,
wouldn't
guys?
believe it, but off camera they're friends.
This is all a bit. Amazing Spider-Man number 569. I thought this comic was but really it left a lot of doors open for
That's funny. Yeah, that was no different from the regular reviews.
Wow, what happened? You guys teamed up while I was gone?
Yep.
This is a good issue.
Are you taking time to read it now?
Yeah, I don't read comics. I'm just a big jerk. There's a big tease in the front by Dan Slott, which I'd like to read.
Yeah. Actually.
What?
No.
This is Norman Osborn, Peter Parker talking to Norman Osborn. Right, he doesn't remember anymore. He has no idea I'm Spuddy. Nobody does. Everything we did is still up and running. I'm safe. What? Is this some sort of tease to a collusion between MJ and Peter Parker, and this is all a big setup? The retcon is under his control? Interesting stuff. A lot of Venom in here, too.
Cool. Angel Revelations number 4. Who knew that this series was going to be so good? This is probably one of the best, if not the best thing that Marvel is publishing right now. Warren Worthington in an incredible series, possibly even better than Wolverine Origins. Seriously, I'm completely shocked, but it's excellent.
Wow. And the art's great.
Black Panther number 40. I can't get enough Black Panther right now. I am really excited about where it is and how they're handling Black Panther. It's a lot of fun, a lot of action. A little bit gives me the old school feel of Black Panther.
Justice Society of America number 18. This is starting to become a little bit tedious. All this Gog, Magog, whatnot. I feel like...
Just now it's getting tedious?
Well, I really like the story and I like the idea, but it's really starting to drag and slow down and I don't understand why. I mean, it's also being overshadowed by all the Final Crisis stuff. I don't know. I wish it was better. I like it still. I'm going to keep reading it, but come on.
Trinity number 13. Wow, this series is getting really good. I said it before, but I really wish they would just change the title to Justice League Weekly, replace Justice League of America, replace Final Crisis. It is better than all of them put together.
Yeah.
It is just a fun comic. Thank God.
It's amazing the turnaround in
that. Batman Gotham after midnight.
It's Batman, not Batman.
Batman Gotham after midnight, number 4 of 12. I can't get enough of this because the art and the writing is so great. Just stylistically, it's just so much fun, and the Gotham is so creepy, and I just feel like it's such a good time that I don't want it to end. It's really awesome.
Very good. Northlanders number 9, beginning the second arc. Totally new characters, but still, this is one of the best written titles out there right now. Really gets you on board with it. The art's really cool. And it's rare that Vertigo launches an ongoing series, and I'm glad that this is, I think, doing well. Definitely pick it up.
X-Men Legacy number 215. This was one of my favorite issues of the week, and I was very excited and surprised about it. In particular because a lot of writers have Scott Summers say, I'm really different now, but we get no sense of how he is different now or what his character's like. Mike Carey finally shows us what is different about Scott Summers and how he deals with situations, how he deals with Xavier. It's great. Good, fun issue to pick it up.
Emily the Strange number 4. When we were at Comic-Con, people were going nuts over Emily, and I was like, hey, what's the deal? So I picked up this comic. It's awesome. This is the first time. This is the first time I've really come across this, and I was just blown away. This is so much fun. Such a great little world that she's built for herself. If you haven't checked this out, you have to. It is awesome.
Wow.
New Avengers number 44. Really getting into some Secret Invasion stuff here. It's a great issue. I love the Skrull stuff in this. A lot of people have been talking about how it's like, where we're not going forward with the Secret Invasion. This is a nice way to flesh it all out, dealing with the Illuminati and how the whole thing started. Loved it. Pick it up.
Catwoman 82, last issue of Catwoman. Kind of sad because Will Pfeiffer was doing such a good job on the title.
Yeah.
If anything, the last arc up until this issue was totally kick-ass. It was a little more like a Coda, a little too much Batman for my taste when you're saying about a Catwoman, but still says what he wanted to say about the character, and that's really nice to see.
Gorillas #1 by Image. Spoiler. I have to spoil this one.
Yeah.
What?
There's gorillas in it.
No.
Yeah.
What?
You think it's a war thing the whole time. You think it's all about people fighting.
I was making a joke.
No, yeah. No, the last page reveals that they're gorillas in the mist, that they're fighting. It's crazy.
To be continued
black
in
and
the
white,
documentary.
yeah, black and white. The art is fantastic. The right, it's just such a crazy left turn. I am gonna pick up #2 just to be like, because I was
Where are
still
these
like,
gorillas going?
really?
Do you
Really?
feel like
They're
it
fighting
apes
monkeys?
other series, or did you
Wow.
go bananas for it?
Marvel apes? What?
What a tale they told. Avengers the Initiative.
That was the wrong button.
Avengers Initiative #16. Again, I like the way that Dan Slott and Christos Gage are going with this series. It's really specific and detailed, but not unlike, say, some Final Crisis stuff, where if you don't know what's going on and you don't know the history of the characters, you're totally left out. This, you explore the world with them. It's a lot of it's very detail rich. It's a great series. Definitely pick it up.
Final Crisis Rogue's Revenge #2. Jeff Johns, Scott Collins on Flash characters again, specifically the Rogues. I feel like people are giving me presents through comics. It's very exciting. Between this and Dan Slott and John Romita Jr. on Amazing Spider-Man, I'm like, here's some presents for you, Alex. And I'm like, thank you. I'll read these. Thank you so much.
You've done quite a treat.
Yes,
It's Christmas
this is
summer.
great. This is just so great. It's so wonderful to see them on the Rogues again. Makes me a happy little camper.
Yeah.
Alright, and that's it for our speed round show. That was nice and slow. That was a nice slow speed round.
Wow.
But if you have a question, you can write us at thecomicbookclub@yahoo.com. You can also subscribe here at youtube.com/comicbookclub. And of course, if you're ever in New York City, come visit us at our live show every Tuesday night.
We're there. We're just there.
We're there.
We're there. We're bears. Get used to it.
What?
Wow.
Nothing.
It's on now.
That was the wrong pun to make. I see.
And now we all hate each other.
Nope, already happened. I'm barefoot.
Secrets of filming in my apartment.
You can do this. It's not like on the Beatles when Paul is dead. But I am dead. Think about it.
Here's a spoiler. Justin's been dead the whole time.
I wish.
Yeah, please stop.